everyone, welcome to Move Well, Live Well. We get a number of people that come in here with issues regarding their mid-back and chest. And what's going on with these folks, some of these folks have also, sometimes they've gone to the ER because they're having chest pain, pain going down the arm, which is some of the symptoms of, like, for instance, if you're having a heart attack, you have pain in the chest, pain going down the arm, sometimes radiating in the jaw. And what we're finding with these folks, so they go to the ER, they come back and they do an EKG and everything's fine, they're not having a heart attack, but they're still having symptoms of chest pain, pain down the arm, going in the jaw. So what's going on here? Well, what we're finding with these folks is their pec, which is the muscle, the big fan-shaped muscle in the front of the chest, and the pec minor are having problems. There's tissue in there that is matted down, and there are trigger points in through there. And by pushing on these trigger points, we're able to elicit the symptoms that they're having with the pain in the chest, pain going in the jaw, and pain going down the arm. So how do you fix that? How do you fix those symptoms of a heart attack? But here you're not having a heart attack. Well, like we talk about all the time, we sit a lot in this kind of protracted position at our desk or at our devices. And now these muscles have tightened up. They got constriction in here, matted tissue, muscle, fat, fascia, skin, all matted down into this matted, scarballed tissue. And so it's pushing on the nerves, having pain going down the arm, pain in the chest, going up in the jaw. So you take your handy dandy crossball, right? So you could do this on the floor if you want. So in here, on the floor, I'll just do this so you can kind of see. So you can do this on the floor, and you're getting that. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Right, you're getting that right in there. And you just search around for those tender spots on the floor, like this. And there you go. Like there's a tender spot for me. And then I can take my arm into a little bit of extension. I can take it up, down, like this. See that? And roll that tissue out by taking my arm through ranges of motion. And then I find another spot, and there's another spot for me right there. And again, I can up and down, I can go backwards, see that? So this is extension, horizontal extension, right? Right in here. Or I can just sit there and oscillate, find a spot, and I can oscillate back and forth on that spot, right? I can even do a contract relax where I push my chest into, contract that pec. So I'm pushing this arm into the floor and then relax and let that ball sink in and contract. I can push this arm into the floor and relax, and I can let that ball sink into that spot. Another option too, if you have difficulty getting down on the floor, you can do this up against a wall. So, or I'm going to use this post here as an example. So if this was a wall, you can get in here like this. See? Right? You get in here like this, and see, that's a tender spot for me right there. I can kind of feel that refer out into the shoulder a little bit. So I can push in there, and then I can take my arm through ranges of motion. See? See that? Up and down, internal, external rotate. See that? In here. And I search around for another spot, go a little more lateral here, and there's another spot for me, and I can take it through different ranges of motion there too. See that? So if you if you have difficulty getting down on the floor, you can use it and do it up against the wall. So here's a wall over here, and move this out of the way. So why don't you come over here, so I can have just against the wall. You see that? Right there. Get up against the wall. See that? Or you could just lay up against the wall right here in the spot, and you can do a contract relax where I'm pushing into the wall with this arm, and then relax and let that ball sink in, contract the pec, and then relax and let that ball sink in. Ooh, that's a sharp spot for me. and let that ball sink into that muscle tissue, breaking up those adhesions in there. Or I can just oscillate in here, see? I can just kind of oscillate in here, back and forth, just like that, onto that spot. So, if you're having symptoms of a heart attack, pain in the chest, pain in the arm, radiating up into the jaw, obviously go seek your local ER. Make sure you're not having a true heart attack. But if you come back from those and you're still having those problems and you've been cleared for not having a heart attack, it's probably due to pec major, pec minor trigger points that are causing pain and discomfort here in this chest area and the shoulder, sometimes pain down the arm and into the jaw. If you have any questions with this video, obviously drop them off in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up, like this video, it lets us know you care. And we thank you for watching, we appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And by doing so, you stay in the loop as to what's happening here at Move Well, Live Well. And when you hit subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notifications button. That way you don't miss any subsequent videos coming here in the near future. So that way you can continue to move well and live well. And I know you know people who are, they've gone to the ER or something like that and they thought they were having a heart attack, but they're not having a heart attack. See if they share this video with them and see if they have trigger points in their chest that they can fix themselves with a good old lacrosse ball. Anyway, we thank you for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Take care.